and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Bryce Elder. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Harris makes the play, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Over to first, and he's saved. Here's Manny Machado. Runner takes off. Pitches high. Go to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Fernando Tatis. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Tatis goes yard. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. That misses. Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
To the right side, Bogaerts handles the chance. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Orlando Arcia. In there at the knees, strike 1. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cronenworth settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. To third, Machado. Tosses across to first. What a play. Inning over. Down in order. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Higashioka hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Outside. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The throw in. Tag, too late, he scores. And they're up by 3. And he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 2 for 8 in the series so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the second.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, Arcia. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's a little bit low.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Out to short, Arcia. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And he deals. There's a strike, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back. And forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The Padres up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Nope.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's the strike. And fouled off.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Sean Murphy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Long ball draws the Braves closer. And the home team down a run. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah.
1 out, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Banks off the wall.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
And the slider just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 5-2.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Base is empty, one away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. That's out number 3. The Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. One down. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The Padres leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. In there at the knees for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Kim. The throw to first. Play is made, 2 out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and Acuna retired. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
1-1 now. Foul ball there.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. The other way. makes the grab, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Braves trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses. And that strikeout. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball. And it's 1-2. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Machado, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And that's outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it.
Charlie Morton into the game.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Well struck right field to the warning track. Makes the catch. Throw behind the wire. They got him doubled off. No runs, 1 hit, no. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Albies, an all-star a season ago. 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. In the air, right side. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Adam Duvall at the plate. Strike one.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground to third, handled by Machado. And that is that. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. Left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So I just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And now it's even up. No outs. Runner on second. Smash to the left side. Arcia whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So here's the Padres DH. Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 2. Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Darvish back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. On the ground to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 on, 1 out. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. That pitch in.
0-1's the count.
For a strike, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bull.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. One runs in. Runner around third.
came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the left fielder. Here comes the skipper, Angel De Los Santos. Gets the ball now.
Number 62, Angel De Los Santos.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. In the dirt. That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
On the ground, 2 ball. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Albies is retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Duvall in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Riley on third. Ozuna on at second with 2 down. And that drops in for a strike. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy can...
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jackson Stevens on for his 20th. Appearance of the year. The wind of the pitch. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olson. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta. Murphy up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. Rips one to right. Tatis makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. On the ground, out to short. Kim with the throw to first. And that quickly, 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Line and a base hit into right.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Tatis makes the catch. That. Back here in Atlanta, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Seong Kim. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Ozuna should have it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fernando Tatis Jr. on deck for the Padres. 1 down, base is empty. And Manny gets a piece.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hammer. Could be extra bases. Harris fires it in quickly, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground. Albies in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 1 for 3. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Onto the bottom. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 32,
Stephen Coleman. Here comes a pitch. And it immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Austin Riley. That one hammered but pulled foul. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Got him.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one fouled off. Kohler, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Braves. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Bummer.
And he's had his struggles so far. This year, as you can see, the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
As the lefty gets to work, Cronenworth gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting ready to go. Iglesias getting cranked up as well. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of singles back-to-back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And yet another twin killer. Their 4th. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Matt Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And Albies is retired.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talked about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Number 73.
Murphy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Looks to second. That's 1. Double play. And we're headed to extra. Back at Truist Park. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bummer back to work. Out front and foul to the left side. Bummer deals. Right through there for a strike. Swinging. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. Home run number 15 on the year. And now they're out in front. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
1 down, and now Manny Machado 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball,
and that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. That ends the frame. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 6-5. Back after this on the show. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, number 1.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. Next offering is downstairs. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With the winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. One strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.